Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Happy Saturday morning or Friday night for most people out there. Cheers, Daniel. Good to see you, brother. So, today we're doing a collaboration. It's a fruit sour. I actually had this during Pint of Origin in Melbourne a few weeks ago, and it was one of those beers that, yes, surprised me. Like it was quite delightful. That's all I'm going to say. So it's Teenage Brewing out of Japan and One Drop Brewing out of Sydney, Australia. I'm not sure whereabouts in Japan Teenage are from. So, yeah, if anyone out there knows, hit us up. Um, yeah, it's known as an ice cream sour at 6.9% called Sugar Hill. And that is some awesome can artwork. So, yeah, One Drop in Australia are known. They're probably our best fruit sours. And Teenage are one of those breweries just with a bit of hype at the moment. They've been doing a heap of collaborations with breweries worldwide. So it's good to see the Japanese craft beer taking off. Yeah, this is one of those cans where it recommends that you like roll it and flip it and shake it and throw it in the air. But yeah, I love that. That looks sick. And just the sort of subtle, like bright colours and that coming in, and yeah, very, very cool. So, yeah, I've got my posh glassware for this one, and let's hope it pours okay. I can't remember what colour this one was. I'm thinking of what the fruits are. So on the back it says, "A place of imagination where anything and everything can happen." And that's what's happening here is that we've teamed up with our new pals, Teenage Brewing from Tokigawa. So there you go, tells you where they're from. Japan. Conceived from a passion for pushing boundaries, what we have here, folks, is something truly out of this world. A coconut ice cream pastry sour, topped to the brim with dragon fruit, white peach, and cherry blossoms. It's big but delicate, sweet but tangy, full but empty of anything but a good time. Can pie, homies. So can pie is like cheese in Japanese. So yeah, now that I've read those fruits, I reckon it was like a reddish color, sort of like a burgundy. So yeah, the weekend is here, thankfully. Let's get into this. Oh yes, look at that thickness. It's almost pink. Ooh. Looks very nice. Little washed out on the camera, but you get the idea with the colour. They always look pretty cool in these glasses. So yeah, I'd describe it as, with this one, I'd probably say a dark pink. The head's like pretty much gone, but it was, yeah, sort of fairly thin head, white with a pinkish hue as well. Body opaque, carbonation fairly light. Definitely like a smooth and creamy sort of look to it. Let's go a whiff. It's making some interesting noises. It's like a cauldron bubbling. Dragon fruit's massive, and coconut. Then what? I think the other thing was cherry blossom and yeah, peach. I'm getting like some tartness on the aroma, but yeah, definitely sweet. Big old pastry boy. Anyway, let's get into it. First beer for the day, and I feel like it's going to be of many. Cheers. Geez, these guys do fruit sour as well. It's so tasty. Woo! It just comes across as a sort of drink. If you're a little kid, you'd love something that tastes like this, but not alcoholic. It's like, yeah, just so many flavors turning into one big, like, I don't know, like, like the Transformers. For the body, definitely full and yeah, smooth and creamy. There is a bit of fizz going down. Doesn't sort of appear to be much carbonation, but it's there. But yeah, that dragon fruit's amazing. I think the white peach is just there, sort of in the background, just dancing around, adding probably adding a little bit of a slight tartness to the beer. With dragon fruit, I always get this huge sweetness and like sourness. Coconut's all sweet. And then yeah, cherry blossoms the sort of thing I haven't had very often. Certainly sounds like a Japanese thing. So it is cool when they do these collaborations and they use like ingredients from that origin. I don't know where dragon fruit's from, but I'd imagine it's somewhere in Asia. It's very quiet today for a Saturday morning. Feels like there's no cars on the road. And I think because we're starting to come into the shit weather now, people are probably like bunkering down. Once they finish work for the week, they're like, fuck it, I'm just going to relax, stay home and keep warm. Here I am sitting in a t shirt. But yeah, most you people out there are coming into the great weather. That colour's delightful. I'll have to take a photo of this one outside. I haven't rocked the old bright orange mountain culture hat for a while. Goes all right. I've noticed they got quite a few colours now. When it first started, they just had I think they just had a blue and a like a burgundy. And yeah, branched out a bit with. They have a really good merch. when they first when they first come on the scene, I was buying their merch all the time. And then it just got out of hand. There was too much. I definitely need some stuff though from these guys. I'd love like a one drop glass and maybe like a hoodie or something like that. So yeah, I'm off to Sydney next week, so I might be able to actually go to one drop. We'll see how it all pans out. They're located right near the airport. It's pretty cool. There's this main road not far from where they are. And as it goes under the tunnel's the actual tarmac of the airport. So the planes will be coming in and landing, and you're driving underneath as they land. It's one of those settings people are always taking photos of and real amazed by. So yeah, I think they got the balance in this one spot on with the sweetness and the tartness. It's really good. It's got like a real sort of floral touch to it. But yeah, I'm getting more of that sort of peach aroma now. And yeah, like cherry, the coconut sort of faded out a little. The only thing with these two, like this glass, I always try and really look after and just like hand wash it delicately because it's like my favorite glass and it's quite expensive. Yeah, I don't know why I keep putting fruit sours in them because it's a pain in the bum to clean. Always like real filthy afterwards. Look at all that murk. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Simo's stream, but yeah, just as I was about to go live, there's a few people on his, and that was something I was maybe going to join. And yeah, all of a sudden there was mid conversation, and he's hit the button like he was wrapping it up. And then everyone's like, what the hell's going on? And then he just wrapped it up. And yeah, after this, Adam from Mersey Beers is going to do a live. He's coming out to Australia soon, so I think he's he might be home alone, so he's sort of keen to get a little reckless, and he's doing a stream where he's only drinking. I think he said he's only drinking stuff that's over 10%, and he's already been going for a while, so it could be quite funny. So yeah, I'll be joining him on that. I won't be drinking over 10, so I'm only just starting. So yeah, hopefully we get a few of the beer boys on there. That would be nice. She's very quiet out there. Thankfully, I had no trouble in talking shit to myself for long periods of time. All of the dogs. One thing that's been really funny with the dogs, like obviously if they hear me sort of swear or like get angry with something, they sort of rise up and wonder what's going on. Um, and yeah, there's been a few things lately that's been like annoying me, and yeah, there was something yesterday. I can't remember what it was. It was some sort of technology problem, I reckon. And I'm just lost it. I'm like, ah, for fuck's sake. Jack Jack gets Jack gets up off the couch. God. Jack gets up off the couch and comes over, and it's like he's trying to hug me. It's pretty funny. Oh God, man. What's your name? Where you from? And what are you drinking? It's a cool name too. Simple but effective, like Sugar Hill. And it's like the Woofy or whatever it is trying to eat the logos. The Teenage Brewing logos, yeah, it's odd, but it's cool. Like as soon as you'd see that, you'd know exactly who it is. It looks like a dummy that a baby would suck on. I don't even know if I mentioned the percentage, but it's 6.9. But yeah, I better wrap this up, and I've left some to take a photo, so that'll be good. Out in the sun, not that there's much of it, but I just think that colour will look cool outside in the photo. So yeah, as I said, I'll be probably joining Adam from Mersey Beers shortly. And yeah, hopefully there's a couple of us on there drinking some ales and talking ales and whatever else. So yeah, thanks anyone that sort of popped in. But yeah, hopefully some people watch it back and let us know if you've had some one drop fruit sours or even some teenage brewing out of Japan. Or yeah, if you've only sort of had some American stuff, what's your favourite out of those guys? I like Mortalis and I like Imprint. I haven't had any Drecker yet, but what I've had from 450 North, I think they're very, very overrated. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up and yeah, let's get on out for some more beers. Cheers, guys.